Hi, this is Abrar Ahmed, and welcome to this presentation on version control best practices. In this presentation, we'll delve into the concept of version control, explore its significance in software development, and discuss the best practices to implement in collaborative projects. By the end of this presentation, you'll understand how version control systems, otherwise known as VCS, can enhance your team's workflow and code management. So, what exactly is version control? According to industry leaders like Atlassian and GitHub, it's a systematic approach to tracking and managing code changes. Think of it as a sophisticated system that not only saves different versions of your code, but provides complete visibility into who made what changes, when they made them, and why. It serves as your single source of truth for all project files, folders, and communication about code changes. Tools like Git allow developers to collaborate effectively, ensuring that everyone is on the same page regarding changes and updates to the project. So why would we need to use version control for software development projects? I'm gonna go ahead and let you think about why it would be needed, particularly for this scenario. I'll give you 20 seconds. The benefits of version control systems are substantial and multifaceted for that scenario and in general. First and foremost, version control facilitates history tracking, as every change made to the code is meticulously documented. This documentation allows teams to understand the evolution of their project and identify when specific changes were made. Additionally, VCS enables collaboration by enabling multiple developers to work on the same project simultaneously without overriding each other's work. Teams can also take advantage of branching and experimentation, as branches can be created for new features or experiments, allowing developers to test changes without impacting the main codebase. Lastly, version control systems enable recovery. If an issue arises, teams can quickly revert to a previous version of the code, minimizing downtime and maintaining project stability. There are several popular version control systems, each with its own unique features. Git is the most widely used distributed version control system, offering powerful branching and merging capabilities. It is used by nearly all software teams and is particularly popular on platforms like GitHub and GitLab. Another option is Mercurial, which is known for its simplicity and handling of binary files. It's utilized by organizations like Mozilla and previously Facebook and Python, though less popular than Git. Finally, Subversion, otherwise known as SVN, is a centralized version control system that provides fine-grained access control, making it easier to set up in enterprise environments. This is different from the distributed version control systems of Git and Mercurial. Understanding the strengths and weaknesses of each system can help teams choose the right tool for their specific needs. Now we can start getting on to the best practices for version control. One of the most critical best practices for version control is to write meaningful commit messages. Clear and concise commit messages play a vital role in maintaining a comprehensible history of changes. A good commit message should summarize what changes were made and include the rationale behind significant modifications. Additionally, it's essential to follow your team's formatting guidelines and reference any relevant issue or ticket IDs in the commit message. Breaking larger changes into smaller, manageable commits can further improve readability and clarity, making it easier for team members to understand the development history. While it does get tiring to write good commit messages as shown in the picture, it's important to do so to see why each commit was done in the future, and in case anybody in the future needs to review the changes you made. Committing code frequently is another essential practice that enhances the clarity and manageability of a project's history. By ensuring that each commit addresses a single task or feature, developers can maintain a clean record of changes that simplifies understanding of the evolution of the project. This approach also enables quicker recovery of previous working versions, which is crucial during development when issues may arise. Additionally, frequent commits facilitate easier review of updates by team members, promoting collaboration and ensuring everyone stays informed about the project's progress. Ultimately, this practice helps create a more organized workflow, making it easier to track changes and contributions over time. Effective branch management is crucial for organizing development work within a version control system. By creating separate branches for new features, bug fixes, or experimental changes, teams can keep the main branch stable and functional, minimizing disruptions to the project. Regularly merging branches back into the main branch helps avoid long-term conflicts by integrating changes incrementally, allowing for easier identification of issues. Additionally, using descriptive names for branches enhances clarity, enabling team members to quickly understand each branch's purpose. Finally, by making sure that branches are deleted after successful merges, we can keep our repository clean. This structured approach promotes collaboration and maintains a high-quality codebase throughout the development process. Implementing a code review process is vital for maintaining code quality and fostering collaboration within the team. Before merging any changes, team members should review each other's code to provide constructive feedback. This collaborative approach not only enhances code quality by allowing multiple perspectives to contribute to improvements, but it also encourages knowledge sharing among team members, as individuals can learn from each other's coding techniques and problem-solving strategies. It is also essential to ensure proper testing of the code in a staging or feature branch before merging into the main branch, as this testing phase acts as a safety net, allowing the team to verify that the new code functions as intended and does not introduce new problems. Overall, a robust code review process is an integral part of version control that not only improves the quality of the code, but also strengthens team cohesion and collaboration. Merge conflicts are an inevitable part in version control and requires a careful approach to resolution. When conflicts arise, it's essential to engage in discussions with the team members involved, ensuring everyone understands the intent behind each change and can collaboratively find a resolution that maintains code integrity. During the merging process, it's crucial to preserve the functionality of both changes. After resolving the conflicts, running comprehensive tests is vital to ensure that the application remains stable and functional, helping to identify any issues that may have surfaced during the merge. Additionally, documenting the resolution process, such as the nature of the conflict and decisions made, creates a knowledge base for future reference, helping to prevent similar conflicts and streamline resolution efforts in subsequent development cycles. As the final tip, maintaining comprehensive documentation is essential for any version-controlled project. This begins with including README files in repositories, which provide clear guidance on project setup, dependencies, and usage, helping onboard new team members effectively. Additionally, a changelog should be maintained to track changes, features, and bug fixes, keeping everyone informed about the project's evolution. Regularly updating documentation for significant version updates ensures that all team members stay aligned with recent developments. Finally, documenting migration steps is crucial when implementing new features or restructuring code, as it helps everyone understand the necessary adjustments. By prioritizing thorough documentation, teams can enhance collaboration and streamline their development processes. In conclusion, effective version control is an essential component of successful software development, especially in collaborative environments. By understanding what version control is, recognizing its benefits, and implementing best practices like meaningful commit messages, frequent commits, branch management, code reviews, careful conflict resolution, and comprehensive documentation, teams can enhance their workflows and produce high-quality software. If you're interested in learning more about good version control practices, specifically in Git, I would suggest these books. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you found this presentation helpful.